Hi, it's MeToni. So I'm going to share with you a little story. So I have social media, okay? Of course I have it in the description box. But anyway, I have social media and I work on campus at my school. And while I was on campus and working, I recorded some stuff and took pictures, and I joked around and I said, or put on words on the screen saying, I'm in Japan. Well, let me give you some context. On campus, I work events doing like audio and visual things, and the Japan Club was hosting karaoke. So everyone that was singing or doing anything on stage has something to do with Japanese culture. And if you know me, or if you don't, let me tell you a little bit. I am very, very interested in Japan and Japanese culture. If you can't tell, I like anime. And that's not the only reason. Just seeing videos of it, pictures, it just looks so beautiful and I want to go. It's funny because I'm studying abroad in the UK, which is another place I want to go because obviously I like Harry Potter, and that's not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons I'm excited to go.
But I didn't choose to go to Japan because Japan is a place where
my major wouldn't be useful in a way. They wouldn't have school for me to go to and learn and stuff with my major. And also you'd have to know Japanese, or to some extent, which I know a little bit, a little tiny bit, but it would not be enough to get me by. I do want to travel to Japan one day, and I'm very excited because I hope that either by the end of this year or the beginning of next year I'll get to go before I start my life after school. And I'm just excited, and I've been wanting to go more and more as the months have been going through this year. I have been going into a little bit of the Japanese language. I go off and on trying to learn it and stuff. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I want to go to Japan, and so I was joking around, videotaping on my phone, and I recorded 2 people that are Japanese exchange students singing at the karaoke. And it's funny because I didn't show them singing. I was behind the curtain because I work behind the stage, and I'll show you the video right here. They sang really good. And then there was a dance. And so they were dancing to a Japanese culture music. And so I recorded that. You would actually see the dancers this time. I will show you now.
was after the whole event was over and everyone was cleaning up and we were putting things away.
Here's the picture. Looks real, right? During intermission, they were selling sushi for $1, and at the end, the extra sushi they gave out to people that were working. And so, me working, and so I got sushi, and I got these things here, which I don't know what they mean, of course, because I can't read Japanese.
But that was in the picture too. and I wanted to put like only in Japan or something, but I was done with the jokes and stuff. I was like, yeah, that like no one's gonna believe that. It's just a joke. So I got a message from my sister, and she sent me like the video back, and she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. No context, just yeah. And she said, where in Japan? And I was like, ooh, yes. Should I continue the joke or say I'm just joking? I don't think she believes me, so I was just gonna keep joking. And by this time, I was already somewhere else filming with my group for class, and I put Osaka. She's been to Japan before. She knows like some of the places in Japan and stuff like that. And so it's just kind of funny. I put Osaka, and then the next thing, a few minutes later, my phone rings and she calls me, and I'm like, oh my god, she actually believes me. I answer the phone, and the first thing I say is not hello or anything. I'm just like, I'm just kidding.
I'm still in Monterey. Just calm down. And then she was just like, I'm never gonna believe you again. You're a liar. I was like, you actually believe me? She was like, well, yeah. She actually texted my mom asking if I was in Japan. Like, it's so great because it was just a joke. It was just like, this is cool, like Japanese culture and everything. And this just was funny. It's even more funny because, of course, like everyone would know before I would go to Japan, because I would like say I'm going to Japan and be excited and stuff, and not just like go and just be like, yeah, I can't afford to go to Japan right now. Well, that's that story. And then I got another message from someone else, and they were saying, really, you're in Japan? Something on the lines of that. Like, really? Like, you are? And I wasn't gonna continue the joke because I didn't want any more phone calls. I got stuff to do, and it's just like, no, but I really want to. And then I got another message, and they said pretty much the same thing. And I'm just waiting for my story to come down, because it's just so funny how much people can believe that from some things that they see, which I don't blame them, because I just like said I'm in Japan. But it's like I faked a trip to Japan, and I could have kept going with it, and it'd be cool to do that, fake a trip to Japan. But I actually want to go to Japan. I think I'm gonna try these in a different video. That was my little story about how I faked a trip to Japan in 3 things. If you like this video, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel, but I'm not gonna force you because I'm a Hufflepuff. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those links are in the description. Maybe you'll see when I fake a Japan trip next time. And I think that's it. Okay? Bye!